Assalamu alaikum everyone, Jehanzaib here once again to give you a heads up on country's current economic situation. SBB announced its half-yearly schedule for MPC meetings, where the next meeting is scheduled for 23rd May 2022. We expect the central bank to raise the interest rates by around 150 basis points to 13.75%, the highest it has been in over a decade. Owing to the current commodity super cycle and questionable resource management, the country is experiencing soaring trade deficit, which is resulting in a depletion of foreign exchange reserves and thus putting a downward pressure on the currency. As a result, the currency has already depreciated by around 6.2% in just over a month. Unless the currency finds its equilibrium position against the dollar, we expect the interest rates to go up further in the coming months. The current treasury yield curve is in an inverted position where the yields on the short-term 6-month treasury bill is around 15%, while the yields on the long-term 10-year bond is around 12.9%. This highlights that the market expects further rate hikes in the coming days. Under the current IMF program, the federal government is barred from borrowing from central bank, which has given a free hand to commercial banks and thus put an upward pressure on the yields. The government is currently faced with a dilemma of unwinding the subsidy program on fuel consumption, which is obviously going to entail a significant political cost, and stopping the cash hemorrhage which is arising due to the same program. At the same time, the pressure is rapidly building on the government in order to secure IMF funding and stop the rapid reserve depletion. Given the political costs associated with the decision, the current setup is dithering over rolling back the subsidy program. However, with the talks with IMF being lined up, ideally the government of Pakistan would want to give an indication that it is serious about carrying out the reforms program in order to secure the funding. This would likely give a positive indication to the market. However, we are doubtful if the positive sentiment is going to sustain for much longer. That's it for today. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe.